Hey guys, what's up? Bad Season here, back with another video for you. So I was feeling a little nostalgic lately, and I went ahead and loaded up the best MMORPG of all time, Star Wars Galaxies. This was released in mid-2003, I think, so over a year predating the World of Warcraft. It's pretty much perfect in its design, in my opinion, aside from the numerous amount of massive flaws that it had. Like, this game was not reviewed well when it came out at all.
The most we can see giving Star Wars Galaxies and Empire Divided is a disappointing 2 out of 5.
It was very unfinished, the development was very rushed, unfortunately, but I think a lot of what made it special was ahead of its time. Yeah, I mean, it did suck in a lot of ways, but it did a lot of other things really well, and it holds a very, very special place in my heart today. And the same goes for many others, as evidenced with the fact of these private servers. This is SWG EMU. As the name implies, it's an emulator for Star Wars Galaxies. It's a volunteer project, and they've been reverse engineering it for over a decade. I actually have an account with them from 2008, which shows just how much of a loser I am. As for this character, as you can see, I have some old mail from 2014 lingering about, so this is even pre-YouTube channel. So I'm in one of the main hubs in the game, in Coronet on Corellia, and let's just look around and see what everyone's up to. Okay, yeah, this game's pretty much dead. Like, seriously, I haven't seen an actual human. There are some people outside of town, but they're bots. That's one of the weird things in this game, is that anybody can bot through the in-game macro system. Questionable design, I know. And I personally have no idea how it could fail as an MMO, but somehow it did. This would be one of those massive flaws I mentioned earlier. The SWG macro system is like World of Warcraft on steroids. You can have recursion, you can have pauses, and I think even conditionals like if statements, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty much a programming language, and funny story with that is that my brother today is a computer scientist because of the macro system in this game, which should really pay testament to how much power it had. Not only did it serve as a chastity belt, but it actually inspired him to become a software designer and changed the entire course of his life, so pretty crazy. Let's head to the strip club. So this is actually a feature of the game. You can listen to musicians and watch dancers to recover wounds after a long day of botting. I will say though that I like her getup. Oh my god, she's playing with her foot. That was impressive. Alright, well, that was interesting. Wait, hang on a second. There's actually a person hiding in the back here. Oh my god, what on earth is happening here? She's phasing through tables. And she's also naked, alone in a corner. You know, I saw a World of Warcraft video very similar to this. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I feel like I may be intruding on something. So honestly, I just like to run around in this game and just sort of reminisce of the days where my life wasn't a complete nightmare. I'm just kidding, my life's actually pretty damn good. I'm just trying to be edgy. Honestly though, I do actually get a little bit emotional every time I play this. Like, this was a big thing for me, not just World of Warcraft. I know it's really hard to believe, but I was a bit of a loner as a kid. And online gaming is where I met a lot of my friends. And SWG was such a social game. It was such a community-based experience, and I think I can really speak for a lot of people out there when I say that it was a special thing, and I have a lot of fond memories from it. So, you know, really just walking around and looking at my items, looking at these skill trees and whatnot is pretty cool for me. I know that there are other private servers running right now that actually have more of an active population. Oh wait, hang on, this guy just gave me a bunch of money. Holy shit. Okay, well, there's some crazy shit going on over there. Maybe this game is populated. So I'm not really looking to play this right now. Like I said on my other channel, I don't actually want to play any MMO right now. I know that the people over there at SWG EMU have been making slow but steady progress on it. and they do plan to wipe the server and restart it. I think probably then I might think about playing it, and maybe we could just do like some casual videos about it. I don't know. No promises. Like, this whole video is literally all spur of the moment of me just hitting the record button, so I haven't really planned out much of anything. Let's just check out another hub and see what we can find. Alright, this is Theed on the planet Naboo. This was another popular hub in the old days, so let's see if that's true today. Okay, we actually have some people here. No sight of naked people masturbating in a dark corner, which is definitely an improvement. Let's see what they're playing. Oh, okay. A bit jazzy, I like it. There's actually a lot of different songs and instruments in this game. They even, they have these little pets here too. This is a creature handler thing. Kind of like a hunter, you can go out into the world and tame all types of different pussies. These people kind of have them as part of the act, which I think is pretty neat. Let's check out another hub. Whoa, okay. I guess this is where everyone is hiding. All of those blue arrows are players, if you haven't figured that out yet. That's about the population I remember from a cantina from back in the day. That's a lot of Twi'leks. I haven't seen this many tentacles since... you know what? Never mind. Yeah, this place is pretty packed. So what you would do here is something that most Star Wars fans feared the most, and that's to socialize. Holy shit, what the hell is going on with this? Okay, I don't even remember that. I imagine that strip club floors do get sticky quite often, so it's probably a good call there to wash it up. Functionally, as I said, if you watch and listen to people, you heal your wounds that you get from combat. But the whole cantina community is a bit of a microcosm within the game where you just chill out and talk with people. Considering that I'm a shy, nervous nerd, even through the anonymity of the internet, I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. There are also points of interest in this game. There's sort of iconic areas from the Star Wars universe. I suppose we could check one out. Here, let's go to Ben Kenobi's home, since I'm pretty sure that's like the most well-known one. So this is a player-made city that we landed in, as it was the closest one to the point of interest I'm trying to show you. Each and every one of these buildings were put down by players, and if we were to go inside of them, they'd be all decorated with items and stuff. This one's pretty neat, actually. Honestly, a lot of player cities tend to be really cluttered and claustrophobic in their design. For this one, it seems like they made more of an effort to have lots of open space, which turned out really well. Here we actually have a chapel, so people actually come here to get married in-game. Like I said, it's a big community focus, a big RP focus. There's even a dating app in the game. So here, as you can see, I collect figures. No, they're not dolls, they're figures. This is a pickup line that I like to use all the time. I love anime. I love small mammals / rodents, either or. And just because I love anime that much, I'll emphasize it by double dipping into anime for TV shows as well. As for my preferences, don't even at me unless you're AB negative, okay? Loving small mammals / rodents is gonna be a must. Anime is gonna be a must. You know something I've said to myself time and time again? You know what, Bad Season Show? There's nothing I find more attractive than the ability to collect stamps. Set the search to match that of my real life, which is never. Here you can kind of get an idea of just how big these maps are. Yeah, very, very large. And keep in mind, in the original release, there weren't any speeder bikes, so, you know, going from one corner to another could take hours, really. And there are like 9 of these planets. Like I said, it was just so ahead of its time in so many ways, and if you can look past the fact that it looks like we're playing on an N64, it still probably has the best player housing system out of any MMO. Well, here we are. Hello there. You can't actually get inside, but you can sort of like look around and see some of the furniture. And you do get this badge as well. These do serve an actual purpose in the game other than just for exploration. You actually need them to unlock Jedi. So that's just one of the many big lore areas that they put in the game for the player to dig around with. I always thought that this was pretty funny. This is you, and this is the stormtrooper that your girlfriend told you to not worry about. This game does also have custom chat channels that you can join. It's probably made redundant with the advent of Discord, but you used to be able to use this as a forum, if you will, to talk about anything. And okay guys, I gotta go, something just came up here. Remember to like the video, subscribe, hang on. Okay, Patreon, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, thanks everyone.